official. Like, she is high energy. She gives us everything that we're looking for. Another person I'm excited to see is Coffee because of her last book.
Coffee Brown.
Yes, I'm excited to see that one.
J Black.
I'm excited for Miss Hustle, the Stallion versus She Guard.
The Stallion for 2 days.
Miss Hustle, the Stallion, and the She Guard, Lady Luck. You know what I'm saying? On my Neo Soul, y'all see what's going on with my Neo Soul tip. You know what I mean? I've accepted that. You know what I mean? I'm excited for everything the whole night. You know what I mean? What does this mean for the ladies, though, this event? Can I ask that?
Yeah, this is the card right here that's going to solidify. You know, we used to seeing the ladies about maybe as far as connected to URL twice a year, 2-3 times a year. This right here, I think, will put a pivotal turn for the ladies to be able to hold their own. Like, all right, we need at least two or three, 4, 5 more events next. You know what I mean? Like by itself.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the females. If the females can hold their own tonight, and I'm just talking about the entertainment factor overall, regardless of who win and who lose. Yeah, you could definitely see the females on their own cards about 5 or 6 times.
And that's to me, that's what the goal is. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you got, win or lose. And I want the women to win tonight. I want the ladies to win tonight. You know what I mean? We need the ladies to win. We need the ladies to have 8 events next year. Yeah. On top of a Kings versus Queens 2, 3, 4.
Plus the Watch the Throne needs to be.
You know what I'm saying?
Is Gnome and you know what I mean? Queens versus Kings. Yeah, this has to be every year for sure.
That's a fact.
My thing with this, how do you feel about the females being incorporated into male cards more often? Like, yes, they should have their own cards, but should they be incorporated
more
into
than
the
Kings
male?
versus Queens?
I think that's what we're here for tonight.
Yeah.
I think
it should be what, Kings versus Queens and then an intergender 2-on-2 maybe?
I just think that some of these battle rap, you know, some of the male openers could be replaced with some of these officials. You know what I mean? Like, why couldn't official head open up on Gnome, or why can't 40 Bars open up on Gnome or Miss Hustle, or you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, it's a lot of these females that pull enough traction and fight well enough that they could be, you know what I mean? And not even openers, not like it's some females that could be.
You know, take the second. They could take the top card. You know what I mean?
Put Cortez. Put Cortez on the opener for me. I'll take official second or third battle for sure, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Shout out to Cortez. You see what's going on.
You know, we just here to work.
Yeah. But let's go to the card though. You want to do predictions? I mean, read it. Did you do predictions?
First.
Ladies first.
Let's just jump right into it. Miss Miami versus Coffee Brown.
How you got it?
I got this one going to Miss Miami because of what I seen versus her when she battled Ill Will.
Okay, that's
high
what she said
energy all throughout, as opposed to when Coffee Brown battled. Listen, as opposed to when Coffee Brown battled B Magic, you started to see a decline in her energy as the rounds went on. First round was crazy, and by the time you get to the third, it's a completely different Coffee Brown.
But are we going off of one battle?
Hold that.
One battle?
I mean, listen, that's not the first time we've seen Coffee decline as the rounds went on. Like,
that's what we comparing. We're comparing Coffee Brown and Ill Will.
So B Magic, Coffee,
exactly.
Ill Will, Miss Miami.
That's what we want to judge it off of.
Recent transactions.
Maybe I'm not too familiar with Miss Miami. I just feel like Coffee Brown gets wilder. Like and not even like I'm chasing, you know, her battles, but I've been in rooms where it just so happened, Coffee battle, we in Atlanta, Coffee battle tonight. I've seen Coffee on 4 or 5 nights, like active, like in there getting crazy. You know what I mean? So, like I said with Jay yesterday, Miss Miami got to show me just because I never seen. So I got to take Coffee. I got to take Coffee tonight.
And I will say Miss Miami revamped her style from what she was back in the day to what she is now. It's a completely different Miss Miami. So I appreciate that portion of it too.
All right. Who else we got? Casey J and Bonnie Godiva.
Bonnie the
I'll
vet.
take that.
Bonnie the vet.
She is the vet.
versus the up-and-coming Bardashian.
I don't even see up-and-coming because I went to a Queen of Ring event in 2016 and she was doing, Casey was doing her numbers then.
Yes, that's what I've been telling
Casey versus Clone, shot the Clone then. Like, she's been putting in work, and I feel like in the recent transaction too, if we're going off of recent history, right?
Yes.
She's 6-0. What round did she lose? Like the last two, what round did she lose?
She hasn't lost a round in 2 battles.
Can I, whoa, chat, what round did Casey lose?
I think that the battle coaches, you know, when you join already, you know, it's Kevin Durant joining the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? So they not.
It's like basketball.
It's like always like basketball.
It's like basketball.
You know what I mean? So it's like when KD joined the Warriors, you want to take from, you know what I mean, take from what he's already got going on, but you can't because he is who he is, and Casey joined the Bardashian, so it's like, all right, she's with Jazz and she's with Official, so like she's the newcomer, she's not new at all. She just handled a professional male.
Yeah.
Well,
and Swamp was undefeated.
Swamp was Swamp. Swamp
on
hasn't
URL,
lost anybody.
5 battles.
Undefeated
5 battles, not 2, 5. You know what I mean?
She 30.
Yeah.
Easily.
30.
Yeah. So
Kicking down doors and all that. 30.
I think so. The veteranism for sure goes to Bonnie, but I think the active in the streets, like right now, like actively got war wounds and hurting people is Casey. I'm going Casey tonight.
I'm going Casey as well. Casey 2-1.
I'm going Casey tonight. I'm going Casey
y'all got
tonight.
Casey. We all agree.
We all got Casey. She's just too powerful. She's too powerful.
All right, let's just dial it back real fast. So, Viixen, the assassin versus First Lady Flamez.
How you say dial it back and then go there?
I mean.
Yeah, she's special.
Okay.
So the person who don't got the mic, it's all.
She's special. I saw something in that room. It's the same with Casey. I mean, I think we saw about 14 battlers the other night, Queens versus Kings, and 2 of them just had a different energy, which was Casey and Viixen. I don't see nobody beat, and I got Lady Flamez because of the way, you know what I mean, we had set up the best, but I just don't see nobody beating Viixen right now. She tasted blood. We've seen it, so she walking around here with that, you know what I mean, even in the face-offs. What do you smell like, baby? Baby, what do you smell? I mean, so you could tell she getting into her own bag. I mean, once a person start, it's not repeating, but it's like, oh, this what they like? This how I give it to them? That's scary for somebody. Lady Flamez right now, it's her first time even being around all of this. You know what I mean? Like I'm watching, you watching blogs and you know Murder Mook tapping in on Viixen. Live.
It's
like
getting crazy.
That's energy. Like that's people don't understand. You know, battle rap is momentum. And she walking around here. I see her walking around the set right now. She got a blue onesie on, shit swinging.
They about to vote for her again, regardless.
She got a onesie.
Shout out DNA, but
she is in her duffel bag
baby.
right now.
They about to vote regardless for her. I'm just telling you.
Soft right now.
Yeah.
Maybe I think she came for war. I think
Blue Thunder right there.
Blue Thunder. Oh my.
Remember that? Blue Thunder.
I want to say Viixen is so unorthodox. You don't know where she's coming with. She has so much in her arsenal. She can bar, she can punch, she can scheme, she can be comical. She has current event bar. She does so much that it's almost hard to beat her. First Lady Flamez, extremely fire. I love her rough, rugged style. I love it. But it's just not enough to beat the full package that.
It's too much agreeing today. It's too much agreeing today. It's too much. It's a lot of agreeing because I got Viixen as well. And ladies that's not on this card, let me say this very clear. You see what's going on. You see the repetition of events.
Yep.
They're taking y'all lane. They're gonna take y'all spots. Like, because if Viixen wins tonight, if Casey wins tonight, they the top tiers. Am I lying? They did it.
As of
They the top. They the top. We agree too much.
Yeah, we do. Not tonight. I don't like tonight. Of course, we want to speak resume. We want to speak, you know, what goes on like in the past and stuff like that. But you know, we're not gonna change that. Battle rap is what you do for me now.
Yep.
That's an agreed. You know, and I think female battle rap life might be closer than male. Like males could spread out. You know, 2 big battles like beating a Swamp and then beating Bonnie. You know what I mean? That's enough. Like in male battle rap, you might need 3, 4 more wins, 5 wins to be considered where you are.
And then I like the placing of these battles. They're close enough to where it makes sense next
coming
year.
Off of Swamp and coming off of Bonnie. What are you other than top 10?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nobody. I feel like, you know, you got a certain females that can speak down to people. You know what I mean? In a resume sense, but they're up though. Top tier Swamp. You know what I mean? Bonnie Godiva. So that you coming off a 3-0 and DNA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You not.
And those opportunities matter too. Giving them those opportunities to be able to showcase themselves on a platform is enough to be able to, you know, put them in a position too, which it definitely did. Nobody thought Viixen would ever battle a DNA. Nobody saw that. And when it got put together and we seen the magic happen, where are we at now?
I want to put this in y'all heads real fast. You know what I mean? And how to. We don't gotta answer the question. We say that for the chat. Let's say Viixen wins clearly 3-0, right? She just beat DNA. Let's say Casey bodies Bonnie 2-1 or 3-0, however you want to call it. At the end of the night, we ask the question, okay, shout out to these ladies. So I'm not even, let's say a misfit or a shoonie. Like, at the top of the year, like if I say, yo, I got Viixen beating one of these 2, you bugging. You're bugging.
Let's be clear.
And now, if you ask that question after tonight, they're gonna be like,
let's be clear.
But they're the top fit, Shoonie. They're the top.
Majority rankings sports of any majority sports. The rankings change literally after each game.
That's a
in
fact.
Every other sport.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So going into the top of the year, like after this card right here, if we didn't see the females again going into January, the rankings will be different. You know what I mean? If you were to see a Viixen the Assassin over a Shuni the Rapper or a Casey J over a Farrah Funeral or something like that, it wouldn't be the lack of Farrah Funeral or the lack of Shuni the Rapper, but it'd be more of the activeness of Viixen and the activeness of Casey J. Yeah, no, I think tonight your top 10 will 100% be altered tonight, regardless of how this turned out. regardless
And that's
of how it
dangerous
turn out.
because they're going to be
No, your
talking.
top 10. Everybody, the whole top 10 will be adjusted.
Yeah.
Will be adjusted after tonight automatically. If you think about it, if Hustle's in my top 3 as far as females.
Me too.
If she beats Luck, she moves up. You know what I mean? If she loses to Luck, she drops. You know what I mean? Official is my favorite. You know what I mean? If she loses to 40, she now drops. 40 goes up. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like this, I think this is something for everybody. Casey, if she wins, that's 9-0. If she 3-0, that's 9-0 if she 3-0s. You get what I'm saying? That's not
a hefty number right there.
Viixen, you know what I mean? That's she comes in and get another 3-0 or a clear win. That's why aren't they the girls to beat running around here right now? You know what I'm saying?
We gotta make something for the ladies, man. We gotta make some type of award.
We gotta get a female.
something
We gotta
for
get
the
it like it was no different world.
Something.
We gotta get a female champion of the year.
I mean,
Fighting for it, you know, but
I'm gonna see what I can.
We gotta get a
do.
champion.
I'm gonna
We gotta get a
be
champion.
different. This year's going to be different from what I hear. So, you know, you ladies just keep working, keep working. Listen, we working behind the scenes.
We gotta get like a tiara, like instead of the
Yeah,
belt.
they need like a tiara. You're right.
I like that. I like that. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'll put it on that. I'll put in on that.
Surf set it. There you go.
I'll put in on that.
Surf. Rat bottom bag.
I'll
surf.
put it on that.
You know what I'm
Chill.
saying?
It's
Hold
right
on,
there.
surf out, you
I
know what
mean,
All right.
you got it.
What's the next one? The next one. What you want to jump to?
Yoshi.
Yoshi
versus
Yoshi
Tori
G
Doe.
and
That
Tori Doe. Did
face-off
y'all?
yesterday was
Oh
crazy.
my God!
What?
Yoshi's right there, by the way. Y'all can see behind us. I mean, but Tori Doe and Yoshi G. The first face-off I hosted, it seemed like Tori didn't want to be there. You know what I mean? She was just okay. You know, I'm supposed to do what I'm gonna do. It's me versus me. She flipped that 100%.
100%.
The face-off yesterday. She looked at me about 2 times and was just barking on Yoshi though. I'm like, yo,
Jeez, that was
right
tough
trick,
to
wrong
watch.
bitch.
It was
What?
tough to watch.
She
That-
landed haymakers in the
That
face
line
off.
right there had me going. I jumped up outside. I said, "What? What are we
I
doing?"
try my best. Listen to me. I try my best to stay professional, like try to keep a straight face. I couldn't hold it in. I'm react like, you gonna take that, Yoshi? What are you doing? This is round 1. It's a 4-round battle. This is round 1. She's barking on you.
Thoughts. Who do you have?
We all play
Alright.
the same person again.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I was
boy.
keeping up with the incline of the battle up until
Yeah.
the 14th.
Mhm.
And the first time I seen Tori sit in front of Yoshi, she seemed as if she wasn't like, and coming from a you know what I mean, a battle rapper that used to battle, it's like when Tori was talking, she was talking as if she wasn't even finished her material yet. Like she was just chilling, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass when I kick your ass. You know what I mean? Like that. Like as in, I know I gotta finish my rounds type of talking.
Exactly.
Last night, Tori was talking like she know her rounds backwards. You get what I'm saying? And it's like her confidence was, I'm finished and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
And her confidence won me over. You get what I'm saying? Like, again, like I said, she was lackadaisical the first 2 ones. Like, all right, maybe she got to finish another round. Maybe she, you know what I mean, she halfway
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
But last night, so you're going to see, and keep clicking.
Yeah. Like the remote not working.
Yeah, expect that.
I think you're gonna see all that. And what she said too, and I don't know if you agree with this or not. She said, "Listen, my mess up versus chess is better than what you did versus bill collector."
Let's not disrespect Tori Doe's resume.
Let's
Let's
not.
not disrespect.
She said her mess up versus chess is better than what Yoshi did versus bill collector. God.
I think Yoshi's the Cinderella. Respectfully, Yoshi's the Cinderella story here. You know what I mean? As far as every female on the card, she's supposed to be here or she wouldn't be here because obviously she has a factor in the culture that, you know what I mean, that's needed, clearly. But as far as resume, as far as work, as far as, you know what I mean, getting her nails dirty, Yoshi might have the least of work on, you know what I mean, workload.
Yeah.
And Tori has the exact opposite. So now it's either that she comes in here and be a Cinderella story or she get chopped up.
Yeah.
You got
Respectfully,
Respectfully.
I got her getting chopped up. You know what I mean?
I
I can't be the debatable. I got her getting chopped up, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Yoshi G. Much love. We love the queens, but I got her getting chopped up. Tori is on 10 right now. I got if we going back, I got a Tori. I got Tori.
I will remind y'all that, you know, I will remind y'all that females were originally the killers in these Asian films and these kung fu.
Okay, talk it.
Females were the original killers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got Tori winning. I feel like Yoshi is going to do what she always does. She's going to bring a shock factor. She's going to bring some controversy along. But Tori is just too well versed. She's too well versed. She's been here too long. She's seen too much. It just is what it is.
I don't like the agreement, so I don't like the agreement. So let's make it a little more. Does Yoshi get around? Jay Black first without the mic.
Yeah. I think Yoshi gets around. Probably the second. You know what I'm saying? I think that's when the shock is gonna work, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The round that, respectfully, the round that Tori takes off, that's the round I'm gonna give Yoshi. Respectfully. Can I say that respectfully?
I was about to say the same thing. The round that Tori takes off is the round that Yoshi gets, in my opinion. And
so if Yoshi doesn't take a round off, if Tori doesn't take a round off, Yoshi gets not a...
Respectfully, 30. 30.
Champion.
30 years old. You know what I mean? 30-year-old virgin. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, 30 for 30. 30 for 30.
Yeah, it's about to be real nasty.
It won't be a feminine man. I'm 30. It's not a gentleman's.
No, they said it's a lady. It was a lady. Somebody, lady's 30. Yeah, a lady's 30. Oh, wow. We gonna get a whole bunch of those ladies 30s today?
Let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next one.
Is it 40 and official?
It's debatable. It's debatable.
Let me just make sure there are no other.
Who you got winning?
It wasn't no. Let me see. Yeah, it's 40 and official, right? This one, you.
This one, I'm gonna say this one right here is tough to call. You have,
Okay.
you got 40 who has been running shit for a very long time.
Yeah.
Crazy fan base. She said it herself. She's the Beyonce of female battle rap. You know, she has certain accolades and shit like that. That's just outstanding. She's almost undefeated against guys. She hasn't lost to a guy. Like she has certain things.
No, almost. I don't think she's lost to a male.
Thank you. She hasn't lost to a male. So she has certain attributes.
She's never lost to a male. Who she lose to?
She had a close battle with Daylight.
She had a close battle with Daylight, but she didn't lose it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she didn't lose it.
Never lost.
Okay. I'll take that.
So, you know, she has accolades that's above everybody. And then Official, on the other hand, has different accolades that are above people. So both of them, their resumes and putting that on the table and looking at it on paper is hard to give it a call. But when you listen,
That's when
it's I think for 40, it's a build up for her. And we're going to hope and pray that Official keeps her same energy all throughout, because the last performance we seen, the energy started to decline. We started to see, because there's no crowd, there's no pauses, you can't stop to really go and get water.
Rap.
We started to see a decline in the energy. So hopefully her energy can stay up there. 40 do what she do, but I got this. I have to have Official winning this.
Here we go. Finally.
I mean,
Finally, we get a nice
tough.
little debate.
I feel like, don't get me wrong, right?
It took 20 minutes for this to happen.
40 has great content, right? She's going to say some shit, but I just feel like the shit that Official will say it might hit a little heavier. It might hit
if she's direct in her punches. If she's landing those haymakers, which me and Surf agree that don't exist anymore because of the crowd. It's not here.
Don't exist.
Here, but she has to be direct with her punches.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the playing field. The landscape is an advantage for 40 bars.
Right.
We got to rap to just rap straight
I
through.
also feel like it's been such a long time that Official should have a lot to say to her. She
You think
should
so?
have a lot to say to her.
But
It's been a very long time we've been wanting to see this battle.
is Official the person that talks to you? Is the question.
Can she talk to you though? You're right.
We know for a fact 40 going to talk.
We know
40 was saying stuff
what
in the-
40 gonna do.
40 going to talk to her.
She is. She gonna
Then
talk
you
to
messed
her.
up here. This is what you did over there. This is what you did over here. Even in the face-off, I said the shit that you were scared to say to men's hustle. That could be a ramp. I'm saying too much. Pardon me. Here you go. They get mad at me because I forgot I ain't gonna pardon me.
That's my biggest thing. It's like I feel like 40 got more to say, technically, like in a technical sense. You know, like it's so hard to get into. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like Official might just see purple.
Yeah.
40's gonna see fuchsia. You get what I'm saying? But
That makes sense.
you get
That
what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
But like exactly, you get what I'm saying? And that's really how these two are. But sometimes blue is necessary. Sometimes turquoise is necessary. But like you said, in this realm right here, like this setting that we in right now with the culture and stuff, we've minus haymakers. You know, like a haymaker's only a haymaker if the roof is blown off. If the crowd is going crazy, the floor is shaking, the cameraman smacks wilding. That's a haymaker.
Yeah.
In this room, it's just a punch.
Yeah.
It has to be effective, but you have to have a bunch more.
Yeah.
You have to have more. Like, you know, 2-3 haymakers could get you off in a controlled environment. 2,000 people.
Fact.
2-3 haymakers, you won that round.
Fact.
Those 2-3 haymakers are just punchlines.
In this
environment. You get what I'm saying? So now it's like you have to have a plethora. You have to have multiple. You have to have all. Like, if I like to, from what I've seen, I think the more fully packed battle rappers are winning here. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I got a joke or two, I got a scheme or two, and I could punch. You can't come in here and just punch us. You can't come, and I think 40 is gonna tap into a lot of spots to whereas if I'm looking at it and I'm judging it overall, 40 has touched more points by the time we get to the end. You get what I'm saying? I think the word we like to use for officials, a brawler.
Yeah.
She's gonna be swinging. She's gonna close her eyes, put her head down, and she's gonna throw them. And if they hit you, you're gonna go out. But if they don't,
It's a boxing arena, though.
you know what I mean?
It's definitely outside as a boxing arena.
It's a boxing arena, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a doghouse, and I think that 40 can get in there and calculate her punches. You know, like I battled 40, you know, and just from what I've learned from battling 40, it's like she'll sit down and she'll take something that one of another like something a battler said and just open it up. You know what I mean? Like another battle, like nigga, you getting locked up because X, Y, and Z. 40's like, nah, you got locked up, but it's your mother fault, nigga.
She went to the root of the
She
problem.
went to the
She
root.
doesn't just stick to the
Exact-
basics.
So if you know, if 40 start, you know, if 40 get in there and come some type of way to whereas it's like, oh well, what if you know what I mean, like, oh bitch, you popping because of jazz, or you got like, what if she really opens up a new light to us to whereas, whoa, wait, hold on, and I think 40's capable of that, you know, but I think official's capable of knocking her head off, you know what I mean? So I got official, I have official for a round for sure. Official has to get around for sure, but I think 40 could squeeze 2 out. And I think they both gonna be, it's like 8, 9, 9, 10 type rounds.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be that's gonna be a crazy battle. That's just gonna be ridiculous.
I mean, to me, if I'm gonna put it, so when I say somebody's gonna win, you know what I mean? I'd like to put percentages behind it. I would say 52% for 40 bars to take this battle. You know what I'm saying? 48 in favor of official, but
okay.
I got with 40 bars. You know what I mean? I'm definitely giving 40 the third round.
Okay.
That's
I think
the
it's
round
safe
you
to do
expand
that.
and you everything.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Give me a percentage.
I think it's safe to do that. Give 40 the third round. Percentages for me, I have official winning. I'm gonna say you said 52. I think that's kind of crazy.
I'm saying 52-48. That's
I got official. I'm gonna go 54.
54. Okay.
54. I just feel like she can kind of tap in the pockets. We seen that with the jazz battle where she can kind of break somebody down a little bit and dig into their shit a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's
Literally.
like, because she kind of went there when it came to jazz. So we know she's capable of doing that. It's not
She took the
hard
obvious though.
punches.
She took the obvious.
She did take the obvious, but she went a little deeper than a lot of people.
You talking about pop the cherry? Let's keep it. Up.
Did she go there, or did the haymaker? What the haymaker was directed at the angle. You get what I'm saying? So it's like she didn't divulge into whatever Jazz is doing or not doing.
You ain't had sex before? Watch this.
Watch this. I popped it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Boom.
But that's how she fights.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So I don't see her wanting to go into so deep with 40 so much as she's gonna say, you know what I mean? Oh well, this about you. Oh, you know what I mean? She's gonna say a specific point and then punch heavy on it. You know, I don't see her digging deep into the situation. But I got 40, 60, 40.
64. Oh, I like that.
But that's not a lie.
60,
That's not a lie. It's a 10%.
like that
It's a 10% difference.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's people think it's a it's just if you take that 10% off and give it to official, now we have 50-50.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I think it's a 60-40. And that 20 that difference is that third round. I feel like 40,
For me, it's 40. Yeah. 40's best round versus you was the third round.
Third round.
That's where
her
she
rounds
comes
where
alive.
She turns up. Again,
She
it's a
goes
build-up
extra
for her.
minute. She goes extra minute in that round 2 and really like, you know what I mean, try to dismantle you. What you guys battle tonight though? Is this a battle night for you?
This could be battle of the night,
Okay.
or the very last one. The
To
one we
me,
didn't get
tomorrow
into.
is gonna be. I mean, tonight, battle night for me is, you know what I mean, Miss Hustle the Stallion versus Lady
I cannot
Luck.
wait to
She
see what
got.
she is wearing.
You know what I
Let
mean?
me just say, I can't wait
You
to
wanna
see
see
what
you
she
both of them wearing.
Listen, Luck said, where that strappy shit? Where that strappy shit at? Wear that.
But how you call this one?
Oh, I got Hustle clear. I think Hustle,
Damn.
you know, is building onto her resume
Damn.
right now. However, she's solidified, but she's still building onto her resume. This is one of those names, you know, that's just like, you know, you want that name on your resume. You want to be able to say, I killed that bitch. You know?
Yeah. Hold real fast again. Share the broadcast, ladies and
share the
gentlemen. Hashtag sweepstakes. Hashtags WTT4.
WTT4.
There were 3 winners for the murder.
Gave out
movie. Tay-Rock-
$1,000 already?
It's 3 winners. You guys just check
So
your
I wasn't
emails.
one of them.
You wasn't one of them. You wasn't one of them.
I'm supposed to get the cash out already.
No, but see, 2 people check your emails. They didn't collect yet. There's 2 people that did not collect.
Oh,
the
check
murder
your
movie
email.
versus
Y'all
Tay-Rock.
playing. Y'all emailing this stuff. Share the broadcast. Twitter.
Y'all got the email?
That's the official news. There's 2 people that didn't
pick up
collect.
that.
They
That's
didn't
like
check your
stimulus
emails.
y'all got sitting around. Somebody pick up their checks.
But I think it rolls over to someone else if they don't collect in a certain amount of time. So 3 people won. Just letting y'all know. So
$2,000 sitting out there.
It's
Hashtag
$1,000.
WTT4.
It's a new 5 winners for this
New
one.
$5,000.
Exactly.
Hashtag
So,
sweepstakes.
share the broadcast.
Hashtag WTT4.
Y'all see what's happening. Then support the ladies by sharing it. Like, screw the money. I mean, not screw the money because you like money. But
Give it
for
up
the
for
ladies,
the money.
you know what I'm saying? Share it for the ladies. You know what I mean? We want the ladies to win, and we want everybody, all the eyes on the ladies, so they can move steadily next year. 8-9 events. You know what I mean? It depends on how good they do tonight. So
this matters.
Support the ladies.
Vote. Tell your people to vote. Share the broadcast. Make sure they watch it for the women.
Yes, sir. But with that being said, back to Miss Hustle the Stallion versus Lady Luck. She guard. I also got Miss Hustle winning. I think that's just the right assessment at the time. We haven't seen enough from Lady Luck. The last battle, as I've said, was official. I think that was in 2016. We've seen Hustle on the court every other night, basically. Anytime.
At the top of his game, like.
Every
she
other
win?
night. Yes, she wins.
She beat Twerk?
Oh, you smart twerk? You can go back to that.
I just said that she battled.
I'm just asking a question.
I mean,
We got time. We have. I don't have to
No,
say
she
we got
did
time.
not win.
we got 3.
Sorry,
Okay.
she did not win.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't think who you battled matters if it wasn't a win. Just personally.
But it's experience though.
So if we talking experience, Hustle's been balanced since I was about 11.
Okay.
So does experience matter? Because if we're going off experience, then we got
and
to go
she
Hustle.
wins.
Okay.
Yep, I'm going with Hustle.
Oh, okay.
I'm picking Hustle.
No. I meant to say
Oh.
Luck. I'm sorry. Luck's been balanced since I was 11. Me and Hustle about the same.
How many
Luck's been
times?
balanced.
How many
Are we
times?
going off experience?
How many times has she battled though?
I mean,
You got how many?
Like recent experience?
no.
We,
So
we
talking
can
about
do
recent-
experience because the last I checked for URL, wasn't the first battle of the ladies was Miss Hustle versus E-Heart.
True.
You know what I mean? She
very
over
true.
the years, every time they had a big stage.
I like to think Lady Luck is a
Hustle versus Young Goddess.
I like to think Lady Luck is a
Hustle
a
versus
smart
Jazz.
Woman. I like to think Lady Luck is a smart woman.
Okay.
And she knows what she's up against, and
Yeah.
she's spongy. She's being spongy to the situation.
Yeah.
And I think that she's smart enough. Even like how she handled the face-off. A person handling the face-off like that is not a person that don't know what they doing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I'd be a fool to let what Miss Hustle can do trick me out of knowing that Lady Luck could beat her.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got Lady Luck 2-1. I got Lady Luck 2-1.
What do you want to do?
Whatever you want to do.
What do you want to do right now?
Whatever you want to do.
Like,
I got whatever.
screw the camera. What do you
I go
I'm gonna have to hold
100.
the money or something.
100?
Yeah, for sure.
You got 100 on this battle? You sure?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going with Lady Luck.
200.
What are you talking about? I'm going with Lady
Ladies
Luck.
and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm about to see y'all be saying, oh,
Lady
Surf
Luck.
is winning the debate. Y'all be saying Surf winning the debate.
I'm going
I
with Lady
hustle
Luck.
this man every time.
you
Watch
get
this.
one.
Watch
You get
this.
one. Listen.
200. Poo. Thank you.
But listen,
Thank you.
we also, you know what I mean, in this last time, we have yet to see either one of them in this setting.
Yeah.
I think the closest thing you could get to practice of this setting is a face-off.
Yeah.
Lady Luck handled the face-off.
Okay.
She handled her every face-off. Every time they sit down and talk, she handled her.
Yeah.
I think that's scary for a person that could go home and sit down and think about some shit. You get what I'm saying? So I think that I'm taking the Luck a little bit because everybody's not taking, you know what I mean, the other. So I'm gonna go with Lady Luck, and she's from Jersey.
Yeah.
But no, I think that Lady Luck could get it done. It's like
She could get it done, but will she is the question.
we're gonna find out tonight.
No, it's no recent transactions.
I mean,
off of.
I mean, I like the point that Surf was making before I got a minute on the shot clock. I will say this though, you know what I mean? Miss Hustle has been asking for her for years.
Of course.
I think a decade at this point.
So my thing is, I like
decade.
activeness, and action and accuracy are different.
Yeah.
Because you could actively shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We swinging the ball to Miss Hustle and she's shooting jump shots and she missing. Then you know what I mean? Yes, she's active and form, but is she making a shot?
Yeah.
We got a loss to 40. We got a loss to twerk. We got, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, she's in form, but she's also missed a lot of her last recent shots also. So we have to take that into accountability.
Is this battle rap exactly basketball?
No,
If
of
we
course
consider
not
those
exact.
misses?
You know what? It's like basketball.
It's like
lose. Yeah.
But how much of it is exactly like basketball?
It's a lot. Losing a loss is a loss. If you're coming off a loss, that's like basketball. That's your walk. Miss Hustle is walking to the gym off of a loss right now.
Yeah.
That's just a fact. You know what I mean? That's just
Well, I mean,
a fact.
so real fast, who won between Official and Lady Luck?
Official.
Rest my case, Sean.
She's walking in on a loss.
Rest my case, Sean.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we going off of last transactions. Your girl actively is walking in off a lot. Her wounds are fresher.
Okay.
Her wounds are fresher. We got a long night. She has a fresh wound that she gotta. If you drop the ball to 40 and then come and drop the ball to Luck, that's pressure.
Yeah.
The whole culture, my generation. I'm for Hustle. She's my generation. You know what I mean? The whole generation depending on you. Hustle versus 40. I mean, Hustle versus Luck.
Yeah.
It's up.
It's up.
Tonight.
Y'all see what it is.
Watch the
man?
Throne 4.
Watch the Throne 4.
Champion.
Share the broadcast for the ladies, for the queens. You know what I'm saying? Champion.
You're watching the world's most respected MC battle arena. URL. You can't copy respect.
If she cared, why the fuck she let you sell drugs out her crib with your peers? Holding guns for her son? Fuck her motherfucking tears. That's Munchausen by proxy. Your mom poisoned you for years.
Give it up for the ladies!
Queen of the Ring is the first female battle rap league ever.
Battle rap is the only real lyricism left.
This is a sport of the mind.
We are in a male-dominant sport.
There's a lot more pressure in being a female. You gotta be 10 times harder than the dudes.
You have to have your bars together, your looks together.
I chose to go another route because I can't put my Glock in a pocketbook, and I like Glocks.
So y'all cannot break me. I am not that delicate. I got text for y'all whole clique. Group messages.
This isn't the first Watch the Throne card. The series has always meant the girls coming up can prove why they deserve to be in a ring with top-tier girls.
Trump shit. It's really huge to me.
When I get on that stage, it's like killer mode.
Get ready for what's about to happen.
You'll end up in the wheelchair like Lil Chris. You can pick the body. I'm basically asking you what treatment you want. Ricky, Bacon, Ricky, Bobby.
We at war. This the court.
I am woman, hear me roar.
Either you have it or you don't.
This battle is a simple reminder of who sits on the throne.
I'm doing you better than you're gonna do you.
But don't matter what you put in front of me, I'm gonna go through it.
Everybody's a target. Everybody gotta go.
I'm just gonna surprise all of you.
You was way safer before I got here, baby.
You only get one chance.
You got to the throne. Now prove that you belong here.
Yo, if you're still on YouTube or Twitter, head over to Caffeine right now. But Miss Puffin Loud.
Watch the Throne 4. Make sure you're sharing the broadcast. Make sure you hashtag WTT4 as you are sharing this broadcast. Right now, we got Coffee Brown versus Miss Miami.
Coffee versus Miss Miami.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. Bad Bunny, the girl, first lady of the streets. Watch the Throne 4. The moment we all been waiting for. No crowd.